Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I have another minimalist wallet to share with you guys today. We're going to take a look at the Fantom Wallet, and this is a Kickstarter project that's actually going live March 1st of 2017. So I will have all the links in the description box below, but it is coming up pretty soon here. So Fantom was kind enough to send me a pre-production prototype or run here to take a look at. And try out for a couple weeks and then to be able to share with you guys. So the reason that I took this one or I wanted to look at it is because I thought it was an interesting approach to a minimalist wallet. So let me show you guys the wallet here. So there are several different variants, but this one is an aluminum body minimalist wallet. It does have a money clip, and what makes this wallet unique is that it has an actuating lever that fans out the cards and makes it easier to access whatever card it is you're looking for. So really interesting approach here to a minimalist wallet. Again, what I really like about this one is they've taken the concept of, the smallest, wallet you can possibly have is essentially a stack of cards. But if you guys have ever bought one of those or had one of those, you know that the problem is you have to pull out everything, you have to flip through the cards, and then you have to find the one and then put everything back in. And so this, sought an interesting solution to that, which is to, make the cards more accessible in this fashion. So that does work to essentially solve the problem. So as far as the specs go on this particular one, it is a 4.6 inches long, 2.8 inches wide, and then this one is 0.39 inches. So there are a few different variants, and this is the 10 card wallet. They also have a 7 card wallet and a 13 card wallet. Some of the additional features that you can get are, of course, a money clip, such as this one here, titanium. And then I won't be able to show you, but they actually have another version of the wallet that has a coin slot essentially on the back of the wallet or perhaps in the middle. This one doesn't have the coin slot, but basically the way it works is that there'll be a hole here in the top like such, and you drop some coins down in there and then you close it up. So quite an interesting take, an interesting idea. Here's a look at this is essentially the spring for the lever arm here. And then let me show you how the actual mechanism works. So, I'm not sure if we'll have adequate lighting. Let me grab some additional lighting here. There we go. Well, we'll try. As you guys can see, there is a swing arm that's stacked on the inside, and that is what fans the cards out essentially. So again, pretty interesting, pretty cool feature. Alright, so I only have 8 cards in here right now. I only have 8 blanks, but holds the cards in no problem. And it is radio frequency ID safe in the closed position, and when you fan it out, it exposes the RFID capabilities of the cards, assuming that you have any. All of my cards now have the chips on them, so none of them are RFID, but you may still have one. There's also a quick access slot, so you can grab it one-handed. And yeah, now some of the changes, so on this particular one, the titanium clip is not as strong as it will be on the actual production run. That was one thing that they let me know. Apparently the pre-production prototypes had the wrong grade of titanium or something along those lines. But it was kind of funny. I was actually using this as a pocket clip and not a money clip for a while there. And it worked just fine with this particular clip. On the actual production runs, the clip may have a lot higher tension, so it might be more difficult to use as a pocket clip, but certainly would work. So again, here's, you can hook the money up that way. Now what I ended up doing is I actually just shoved the cash in the back of the cards here. I think I had it folded different. Let's see. Yeah. So that's another option if you don't want to use the money clip, but you carry a little bit of emergency cash you know, such as I do. So yeah, so you can just shove it in the back of the cards there like such, and then it does fan out, so you can grab it if you need to. But again, you know, in a minimalist format, this isn't for someone who carries a lot of cash or coins. You know, again, I just have emergency cash. I almost always use my, you know, debit or credit cards. So yeah. Anyhow, just want to share this one with you guys. Again, I thought it was an interesting approach to, again, having the smallest form factor possible. Let me give you one more quick look here. Let's move everything else out of the way. But here's one debit or credit card, and it's just that much larger than a debit or credit card essentially. So, yeah. All right, anything else? So again, they have the 7, 10, and 13 card slots, and then you can also get the option with the coin slot in the back. So thickness may vary. On the 7 card here, it's 0.39. I'm sorry, on the 10 card here, it's 0.39. Obviously, it'll get thicker if you add the coin slot, and then if you move up to the 13, you know, card wallet. So the 10 card wallet can hold anywhere between 6 and 10, less than 6, and you might have trouble keeping the cards in. So let me grab 5 cards here. All right, I've got 5 cards, which is less than what they recommended. Well, still held them just fine. It doesn't fan them as well, but I mean, it's doable. I mean, if you want to have that few cards, I'd go for the 7 card instead of the 10. Bump it up to 6. Fans it out a little bit better. And then, of course, the more, you know, closer you get to 10 cards with this one, you know, the more secure the hold is on the cards. So, yeah. All right. If you have more questions, just check the link to the Kickstarter page. Even though it's not live yet, you can go through and look at the specs, different features. They have some nice videos there as well. And then you can look at the prices and so forth. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed taking a look at this, you know, new, innovative approach to a minimalist wallet. Kind of in a high-tech, you know, looking setup here. So thanks for watching. Take care.